You'll need 2 pounds of beef chuck, 2 pounds of beef short ribs, 6 dried bay leaves, 2 cinnamon sticks, 6 garlic cloves, fresh cilantro, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, 1 cup of cheese, 1 diced white onion, 6 dried guajillo peppers, corn tortillas, and 4 liters of beef stock. To start, we're going to prepare the guajillo peppers. In a large bowl, place in the 6 guajillo peppers. Fill with boiling water. Cover for 10 minutes with a tea towel. After 10 minutes, drain the water. Cut the tops off each of the peppers and remove all the seeds. Then place the peppers into a blender with a splash of water. Thoroughly blend. Put to one side for later. Now we're going to prepare the meat. Apply a generous amount of salt. Place a pan onto your stovetop over high heat. Sear the beef chuck on both sides until brown. This should only take a couple of minutes. Transfer to a bowl. Then sear the beef short ribs on both sides. When nice and brown, transfer to a bowl. Now we're going to prepare the birria stew. Place a large pot onto your cooktop. Turn on high heat. Pour in the beef stock. Then add the beef chuck, beef short ribs, onion, garlic, chili powder, cumin, oregano, cinnamon sticks, bay leaves, and salt. Stir. Then finally, add the blended guajillo peppers. Thoroughly mix together. Bring to boil. Boil for 2 hours. After 2 hours, the meat should be incredibly tender and fall off the bone. Carefully remove the beef chuck and beef short ribs from the pot. Now we're going to remove the bones. Now that we've removed the bones, it's time to shred the meat. It's time to shred the meat. 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 Now that we've shredded the meat, it's time to shred the meat. Now that we've finished shredding the meat, it's time to shred the meat. Now that we've successfully finished shredding the meat, it's time to egg the meat. Now that we've finished egging the meat, it's time to craft the taco. Now that we've finished egging the meat, it's time to craft the tacos. Grab a corn tortilla and dunk it into the birria stew. Carefully place it onto a hot frying pan. Add your meat. Cheese. Cook until the cheese is melted. Perfection. Now pour some of your birria stew into a small bowl. Add onion. Grab your birria taco and dunk it into the birria stew. Serve and enjoy. Remember to dunk your taco again after each bite.
My dog died.
My cat died.
My rat died. How did your rat die?
It got eaten by a cat.
How did your cat die?
It got eaten by a dog.
How did my dog die?
I ate it.
How to make potato wedges. These crispy, golden potato wedges are incredibly delicious and easy to make. They're crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. You'll need ground paprika, onion powder, garlic salt, table salt, ground black pepper, and 4 large russet potatoes. Start by cutting each potato in half. Then make even diagonal cuts. Try to make them all roughly the same size. Now add the following: ground paprika, garlic salt, onion powder, table salt, ground black pepper, egg. Mix well. Place the potato wedges in the basket of the air fryer. Ensure you spread them around evenly. Bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Reduce the cooking time. Cook for 9 minutes. Cook for 8 minutes. Cook for 7 minutes. Cook for 6 minutes. Cook for 5 minutes. Cook for 4 minutes. Cook for 3 minutes. Cook for 2 minutes. Cook for 1 minute. Cook for 30 seconds. Cook for 15 seconds. Cook for 10 seconds. These crispy, golden potato wedges are incredibly delicious. They're crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Look how golden and crunchy they are. Yummy. Serve and enjoy.